Yo, construction Pat, local 7-8, and the other guys I worked with, whatever company of installation of my other unions and all that they want to add in, even MTA could put a Pat. You just for whatever reason, for what reason did we pay them out an additional check? Us, we don't need no fucking permission or nothing. We just or no real reason. It's just a check. I issued him a check from my company for whatever the fuck I feel like. He'll pay me. He's working for me. Don't worry about it. I'm the fucking guy in the company, so he's working for me. No, don't worry about it too much. The MTA, you could tell him. I have him on a work, some type of work. You know, work status, a fucking work status, a fucking what I'm saying, like military fire watch type bullshit, whatever the fuck. I would think I would tell him, what the guy's doing. Rolling. He's rolling. He's doing investigations around the city. A PI, private investigator. He's doing private investigations, and everyone else that wants to add into the pack, you gotta talk to the board of the workers' compensation board, or the MTA personnel, and like private individuals that want to add into the pack. You develop a company. You just need to be, you know, business. How the fuck you call that shit? Um, Certified as a business. So do all your credential fast to put together a business. I should have said this earlier. I didn't think all that. But hey, you guys have money, so put together real fast any type of business, a legal business, and I am an employee. Pay me two checks, and that's it. You know, any of you open a business, start a business. Your business proprietor, whatever the fuck it's called, some shit like that. Once you are within business, you open your business. You on record are a business owner. Okay, you on record are a business owner. From there and the other construction companies, you already know what it is. Same thing. You just add me in, you know, Firewash, private investigations, already motioned to be that we're going to work together on the city towers. So I have a city tower development in mind once I have the workers' compensation pack. And I've submitted the notice of claims for the insurance, for the, lawsuits against these people, to the magnitude of money that's going to be paid out uh, in that light. You guys just added me in for 2 weeks, two paychecks. So 2 paychecks, 2 weeks or 4 weeks. Anyway, two pay periods. From there, I'm in with you guys' workers' compensation pack. After that, I'll hand it right back to you. And in light of that, uh, we roll like a convoy to the bank. So wait 2 weeks. You know, today, put me on payroll today. Only ones that's equipped it to handle the situation and understanding rapidly is all of our construction companies. And good thing I have a development, in mind right now, a project, I'm saying, a construction site in which we, can get working right away. The City Towers of my private investment bank. Uh, from there, you already know and intend to be working with me on those sites. It'll be intelligent to issue me two checks, two papers like that. You're in on the workers' compensation payout as well. And like I told you, the smartest thing to do, take a substantial holdings and issue it into a check. I don't know how that works. You know how that works? It has to be from the account. I don't know how the payroll checks work. I never issued a payroll check. So, but it must be, like writing a personal check in some light. If I don't cash the money doesn't go, off your balance sheet. So, within those respects, what we could do is the owner of the company or payroll guy, the executive that I'll be dealing with, you know, roll as a convoy, all of us, to the bank that we're going to be going to deposit the money, and it should be all the money. I don't know, but I would risk all the money in the company. I don't know, call it gambling, call it stupid, risking a lot. You're not risking nothing. It's there in a check. It's right there in a check. In two concurrent weeks, or it's two concurrent weeks now. It'll be two concurrent weeks. But regardless, it's in two pay periods. You, issued the whole caboodle over to me. And you rode in a convoy to meet me where I am at, all of you, all together, like that. That's the first day of on-site work for the city towers. I have like five of them. So far, I have like five of them in mind. And we go to a remote bank, cool in the wing. We deposit the money. Money deposited. Money clears. I'll see to it that the banker makes sure the money clears then and now. Once it is cleared then and now, immediately, okay, it's clear. We could clear right away. I will then request a cashier's check in the same amount value that you've just handed over to me. You just handed over to me as a payroll check. So I deposit the payroll check. Then moments later, we go outside, have a smoke and a pancake. Go outside, couple minutes, have a smoke and a pancake. Okay, time for smoking pancake. Okay, let's go back in. Okay, so now I'll be requesting cashier's checks in those amounts. So those amount of cashier checks, right? I'll hand your cashier check if you want in the same bank. Deposit the money and then send an electronic transfer over to your bank account and back into your account it goes. And in essence, I'll get that same amount of money we already know in the pack every month. Once I have the same amount of money in the pack every month, you know, you always have that credit with me. Anything ever happen, you have the same amount of money I can present you from my investment bank to you anytime. I guess you have 12 rotations for the year, and you have that money in your balance sheet in the event of anything. And right away, I could, see to it that, I, like, why not? Like, tax return. One check a year you're entitled. So, if it be that your company has earned $100 million and you issue me $100 million, every year I'll issue you a return of $100 million to you. I don't know if you understand that that's how the pack works, right? Yeah, that's how the pack works. The two highest grossing weeks that you've earned. So issue all the money. And you bring it in a check. We run as a convoy. All our crews that's gonna be working on the city bank tower. And all my asbestos abatement, local 78. Archie, Archie. They walking out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look what they did to my top lip. Look what they did to my top lip. I always hate that shit. My top lip. Uh, Fucking piece of shit. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright. It's a masculine thing. It's like macho. It's like Blue Street. When the guy told you, Martin Payne, he goes, Tengo un gato and a pantalones. It's Mexican. It's a macho thing. So from there, for sure, think about it. Issue all the money every year. You get a return of the same money your company has pulled in holdings. One check a year. That's a tax return.